Summary of roughing techniques. In this table, they combine every techniques that we learned before, and in this part, they explain to you how the rough look like, and the last part, they explain to you how the table look like. When we do the roughing techniques, of course, we can do any step first, but my suggestion, and because it makes things easier, we will always go from the bottom to top. That means we're looking for the reflection about the X, the Y first, then compress stretching, and then horizontal shift and vertical shift. The only step that you can allow to use the table is step number 1, when you begin from the function from the library, and also the compressing and stretching, which is right here. They explain to you how to do the table look like. Example number 7. Use the graph of f of x equal to x squared to obtain the graph of g of x equal negative parenthesis x minus 2 squared plus 3 using transformation. When we do the transformation from step number 1, we will graph the function from the library, which is f of x equal to x squared. We will make the table, and the requirement for this section is we make 3 points. So 0, 0, 1, 1, and negative 1, 1. This is the function f of x equal to x squared, and that is step number 1. We will label the points so that we can show the difference of those points later. So we need to label the 3 points. Now we look at the function g from step number 2. Before we do step number 2, we look at the function g, and you see that the minus, this minus is outside of the function. So we have the minus is telling us about the x and the y axis reflection. So because the minus is outside, so we have in this case reflects about the x-axis. The minus 2 is inside the parenthesis. For example, let's look at this. If I have f of x equal to x squared, if I change the input to x minus 2, then I will got x minus 2 squared. When your input change, look at the horizontal shift. This is mean the input change. It will tell you horizontal shift, that means shift to the left or shift to the right. X minus the h, for h is 2, we have shift to the right. And the last one, you have 3 is adding the 3 outside, so that is the k. So we have this shift the graph up k unit. For the step that we do, we will go from the bottom. So you're gonna do this one first, and then second, and then the third. We're gonna do the reflection about the x-axis. It means the x-axis is the mirror. So from the function f of x, we will, step number 2, we will reflect about the x-axis. So it's gonna go down. And we label the point, we get 0, 0, 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. And then we're gonna move to the right, is x minus the h. So we move to the right 2 steps. So step number 3, we fill out the function f of x equal minus x squared. And then we will move to the right 2 steps. So we will get this point from 0, 0, move to 2, 0, 2, comma 0, 3, comma negative 1, and 1, comma negative 1. And after that, we write down the function f of x equal negative x minus 2 squared. And then the last step, we will move the parabola go 3 up. So the point, let's label the point so that we can follow easier. If let's say that is the point A, then the point A will move 3 up, so it's gonna be here. And let's say this is the point B, then the point B will move 3 up, so it will land on 3, 2. And then so let's do this one more time. A move 3 up, so A will be land on here, and then B will land on here, and C will land on here. So you just move 1 up, right? 3 up, 3 up. And then we fill out the function. This function is the final answer. That is the function g equal negative of x minus 2 squared plus 3. So I need to change this a little bit. This is the function g, okay? This is not the function f. The function f is just x squared. The function g will build up from the function f.